Yo, CUFBOYS podcast number 37. Who's ready to get fucked?
Bonus episodes on Patreon, on Spotify, and Apple Music. Or not Apple Music, Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
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 Go run that shit up on the audio shit too if you want to do that, because we only get 1,000 plays per episode.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Also, smash that fucking like button and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
For the YouTube algorithm. Like Graham Stephan would say. Johnny's a little tipsy right now.
We just had a phenomenal Italian dinner.
Waste of money.
It was like 200 what?
30.
For me, Cameron and his girlfriend ran.
The bottle was 60 for the champagne.
Oh, yeah. And Cameron's girlfriend thought it would be a wonderful idea to get a bottle of champagne.
That wasn't even that expensive.
It was only $60. I thought it was going to be like 300.
Yeah.
Because
I was very concerned.
Champagne.
I was very... Okay, she's offended. Johnny, you got to apologize.
No. It's like, no. Here, do you want to come give your rebuttal on the mic? Okay.
I was like very paranoid that the bottle was going to be like $400, but then we found out that it was only 60, so it wasn't that big of a loss.
Same. Hold on, I got my...
I mean, y'all were going to get multiple cups anyway, so who cares?
Yeah, we probably did save money in the...
What it tastes like, just regular fish.
Oh, no, it had a sword in it. It tastes like metal. It's like, no, I'm just kidding. What did your...
People said no more sexual sounds because their parents hear it too, and they get uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, guys.
No more moaning and no more random orgasm sounds.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay.
I really am sorry about that. I don't know what was going through my head that day. I won't let it happen again.
You just did it 10 seconds ago. You said that day.
Dude, okay, when you bring up food, how do you expect me not to respond sexually? I literally moan when I eat.
Why do you and Steven do that? Every time they take a bite of something good, they go,
You're doing it now. Apologize.
I was fucking imitating you. That wasn't
it's
just
still,
me.
if they have their speakers open, their
okay, but
mom and pop's going to be like, why are you watching?
Well, no, you do it out
Audrey
of nowhere.
Patoni
I was
drilled.
like explaining what you do. Like you do it like as a reaction, like, and genuinely.
If you want a nice spank tonight to a nice brunette, Audrey Patoni, look her up.
Spank.
I think you should take a sip of this for the pod.
We haven't done a podcast with just me and you in like 20 days.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So you need to explain. You need to tell them about Landon's live show. Landon came on and talked about it. You have another point of view. Landon's mom said he was disappointed that he got that drunk, so you need to say your point of view of what happened on those events of Landon's live show. It was a live stream performance. I can't find any footage of it anywhere, Johnny.
I have some.
Oh.
I have like 4 minutes. My little sister screen recorded it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to take a sip.
I cannot find it anywhere, and I was like, fuck, I really want to like show people how obliterated this fucking
God.
is.
So did Lane explain what the whole show was?
No.
Like, okay, it was for this company called Dynavap. They like made this marijuana smoking device that you heat up the tip and it vaporizes the weed. So it's not really smoke. And it's like apparently this crazy smooth.
It's a vape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you use a lighter and shit.
Okay.
So it's weird. It's really confusing. They gave me like a bunch of free shit. I gave it all to my dad because my dad smokes weed. The guy is like smart as fuck. He's like an engineer.
Okay.
Like fucking genius. Has a bunch of Teslas and shit. But she was fucking hot. I think I love her, but that's besides the fact. So then I got just super drunk until like 5 a.m. And then like I got a separate hotel room and Landon was right next to us. Oh my God, dude. And at one point when I'm like literally like donating this girl the dick, like fucking like Tito and like Landon and everybody like knocked on the door, like fucking around. And they were like doing like ding dong ditch, and I like got out and was like butt ass naked, like chasing them around the hotel at like 4 a.m.
Okay.
And then I had the phenomenal remainder of the evening with the woman.
How was the live show?
No, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
I just figured that this gives you more context because I went to bed at literally like 6 a.m.
Oh, okay.
And then I woke back up, and then we had to do the live show.
Yeah.
And so Landon, we like went out to breakfast with the dude from the company earlier that morning, and this fucker Landon got like 3 double shots of Jack and Coke at like not even exaggerating, like 10 a.m. And then we have the show late, like in a few hours. And I was like, Landon, you either like are gonna have to take a nap or like just keep going even harder, or you're gonna be like all like Guess which option he chose. So then we get back to the hotel. I was so fucking hungover that I didn't even start drinking until like an hour before we went on. And I like couldn't even like focus because I was having one of those hangers where I'm all shaky and shit because I drank the entire day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And then, dude, I literally, me and Landon drank like, we shared like a fifth, like right before we went on.
Why didn't he like, think I'm about to do my first performance in a year or two?
But anyway, so we're like listening to this reggae band just getting fucked. Landon's like breaking chairs in the back and shit, just being his like crazy drunk self, like peeing in trash cans and shit. And like on Instagram
was there no supervision, just like a big whole
it was just
warehouse
me and
full of chaos?
No. This was actually the actual venue, but we're in like a little like area where you sit like before you go
so
on.
the show wasn't in the warehouse?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was at like a crazy venue.
Like a sound stage?
Yeah, it was like a 4,000 cap venue, I think. It was
wow,
huge.
okay.
I was really fucked up at this point. Like everything's kind of blurry. But so we like go out there and the guy is like, without further ado, Landon Cube, and like goes like
I was watching,
and then Landon was like yells and was like, no, I need like 5 minutes or something. I forget why. I think he had to pee or something. So then the guy was like, in 5 minutes, and everybody started laughing. And then I'm just up on the stage as usual. I've been in this position with Landon multiple times.
Why does this happen to you all the time?
Dude, we had this other show in like Santa Barbara or some random ass area, and it's me and Omer Fetty and Landon's dad on stage, and Landon, like we literally start nowadays, and then the security guy George comes out and he's like, no, Landon like needs you a little bit. So then we just play like Smells Like Teen Spirit like 3 times, me and Omer do. And then at the end of the show, Landon was like, yeah, I thought I was having a heart attack. I had to like chill out for a second. And it's so awkward when that happens, dude. Dude, this happened at the fucking Lyrical Lemonade Festival too, because we were sound checking and they're literally open
Someone
the gates.
told you to go out, right?
Yeah. And I'm just, no, I was still sound checking. And they're like letting kids in, and there's like literally like 2,000 kids, and I'm just like,
I thought you said that Lyrical Lemonade Summerfest, you weren't the first performance.
No, we were still sound checking. And then I finished up the sound check, and then I got off, and then someone else went on.
He was before Landon.
Yeah, but no, because we were the only people with a drum set that whole day. So I had to finish up sound checking.
Okay.
And it was just awkward because I had to do that and then get off the stage and then get back on for Landon. And yeah, he was just
obliterated.
I mean, I kind of was too, but I'm not singing.
Me and Steven were watching it, and you were getting so into it. Steven was like, yeah, getting hyped for you getting into it.
Oh, Steven's so cute.
And then just the chat was actually positive. They were like, oh, this is actually pretty fun.
How many people were watching? I didn't even see.
Like 400, I think, on Twitch. On that random Dyna Vape Twitch. So like, you know what I mean? That's a lot for a random Twitch that doesn't have a lot of followers.
Dude, the guy was telling me that their like fan base is like crazy because it's like apparently the smoothest way to smoke weed ever. Isn't that crazy?
That's how it works. Bro, he fucking kept saying Dyna Vape. Is that what they're called?
I don't know.
Why was he saying Dyna Vape?
I don't know.
Huh. You said VAP.
Well, there's no E at the end.
Yeah, but
yeah, they like showed us around the whole ass warehouse. Dude, they have different sections and shit. Dude, they do everything in-house. He was like, dude, at one point he was showing me these machines and he was like, these are $1 million a piece, and he had 4 of them.
Damn, that company got some revenue coming in, huh?
Dude, he said they sell like 100 units a day, and each unit is like over $100.
The TikTok, I've been putting up TikTok clips of CUFBOYS podcast clips, and one of Steven went viral recently, and he got just obliterated in the comment section. It's just people with speaking different languages frying Americans.
I mean, he got, like, it was rightfully so.
No, I know, but
completely.
Like, the top comment has like 9,000 likes or something. It says American moment. So just basically put a whole, makes just Americans look fucking like idiots.
Where did he say the main language was in Spanish?
No, he said
Chinese.
Texas was Chinese.
Yeah. But no, he said
I think he confused himself.
So look, this is what happened. The question was, what is the most widely spoken language in South America? Johnny answers it correctly and says Spanish. Steven at the same time says Chinese.
Oh, okay.
And then we're like, where's South America, Steven? He said Texas and stuff. when that's not what we're not talking about Southern America, United States. Like we're talking about the fucking
funniest
continent.
thing on that podcast was when it came to math questions, and he was like, he says a number, he said final answer, and then he like switched it, and then like kept going back and forth like 4 times.
Yeah. Then another funny moment was him saying, 11 times 11 is 122, right? 11 times 11 is 122 for literally 15 seconds straight.
Wait, me?
What? What are you distracted on your phone for, motherfucker? Johnny's tipsy, dude.
Hold on.
Wait, can that shirt be on YouTube? Hopefully so.
Fucking cartoons is a fucking work of art. Wait, there ain't no fucking pussy on it. Fuck off, mate. Did you remember you used to say that?
Did I say that with you, Ray?
All the time.
Fuck off, man. I need to start doing that again.
Dude, I specifically remember in like when we were like in like 9th grade or something, I was like just fuck with you, and you're like, fuck off, man.
No, you did do that. Like,
Fuck off, man. Guys, you want to see a fucking depressing ass documentary about how the world's gonna be fucked in like 10 to 20 years? It's called Seaspiracy on Netflix, something like that. The picture of it is like Earth and like a fishing net with fish in it, if you're struggling at finding it. And it's very depressing, and it says that basically commercial fishing is worse than like that one oil spill that happened where all the fucking oil went into the water for like 3 months or whatever, and like 2005 or something, 2009. One day of commercial fishing is worse than an oil spill, mainly because of the just the damage it does because of how there's like overfishing, and they also kill whales to try to, dude.
That's so mean.
Japanese government has been secretly and illegally killing whales and dolphins.
The government? I thought it was some corrupt shit.
Maybe. I don't know. That's what
I
it
guess
said.
that would be correct.
Whatever.
I thought it was like some militia.
I don't know.
There used to be
all I know is
show
they're
that
fucking killing whales and shit to get rid of competition for fish.
no, and if you go there and you ask about it, they're like literally on your ass. Like there's like cameras and microphones in your hotels and rooms, and they listen to you. Like, and if you ask people around it, like they will literally put you in jail.
Yeah, they're like sketchy about it. Like the documentary crew like hid in trees to get footage of it, and like was like, like with like huge ass camera lenses, like forest shit to like scope, and just you see all these fuckers killing whales and blood popping up and shit for like.
Wait, what was that?
Like they're poking them with sticks, killing them. They're just trapping them in a huge net and start stabbing them in the water. It's fucking sad, and they're just killing them for no reason, literally just to get them out so they don't eat fish. That's the only reason. I remember them saying that whales clean the water or something.
Like filter?
Yeah. And or something weird. And that if they keep killing whales, and if they like, there's not enough whales to fucking like filter the water.
Like
Can't say the word right.
To filter the water.
Filter the water. So like I was rapping. Stop looking at my teeth, dude. Johnny stares at my teeth when I talk in mouth.
What is so bad? Because I get nervous when I look at people's.
I'm looking right at your fucking teeth from now on. See, but you don't have. I'm insecure about my teeth.
I go back and forth. I look at eyes, and then like I'm not gonna just stare into your eyes the whole time. This would be even weirder.
No, I'm not. Don't lean forward. Relax and fucking look wherever you want. Like be a normal fucking person. Don't just stare at their mouth.
Yeah,
I look back and forth to your eyes and your mouth. I literally do. I go like this.
I'm saying.
Hey, big head.
Okay.
The nose on occasion.
Oh, dude, there's like these like big organizations that are like anti-fishing, like anti-shit, and then they have their hands in like fishing companies. They're like double dipping in both fucking worlds. Yeah. And then it's like, what was the term they used for like good fishing? Like what was it? Like
I don't remember.
Sustainable fishing. That like doesn't exist. Like that's not a fucking thing. Like that's fake. Like that's just a pond for you to buy the fucking product. Like have you ever seen sustainable fishing on fish? That's
like,
not real.
Like farmed?
Yeah. That's not real. That's just fake. They're just trying to get you to fucking buy it basically. Because sustainable fishing is still bad, apparently. Like it's not actually sustainable.
Now what if I take my damn John boat up the creek?
Crick?
And I go cast my line and I catch a couple of catfish, take them home and fry 'em.
See, that's probably fine.
Yeah.
But when you start catching, millions and it's affecting like the population of the fish.
Going, like
that's cheating. That's so pussy.
The sea floor and literally collecting all like
everything.
Their whole habitat.
Yeah. It's so fucked. Is that expensive? Like full vegan?
I don't know, dude. Well, dude, a lot of vegans just eat food that's still terrible for them. They just don't eat any animal products. Like,
Don't you know a few vegans that literally just eat vegan snacks and they
Dude,
say they're
Wait,
vegan?
isn't
I know
tofu
many.
terrible for you?
I mean, it has a lot of soy in it, which isn't good for men.
Oh.
Because you grow titties or some shit. And a lot of soy causes cancer too.
I can think of 2 vegans off the top of my head that literally just eat like snacks and they say they're vegan.
I
Don't
think
say their
of-
names.
I know, and I have 2 right now.
I have 2.
I know. Wait, is mom there?
No, we don't have to do that, Johnny. That's embarrassing.
No, I'm just gonna hold on. You remember when you sharted here?
What is it really a shard? I shit. A shard is when it's a fart gone wrong. I shit my pants.
Can I tell the story on the podcast?
That's fine.
She didn't care. Wait, do you want to tell it?
Well, okay.
Okay, go ahead. Let her rip.
I had been hunting for a vacuum to try to clean your filth in your house. So I found a new vacuum in the laundry room. So I said, oh, I'm going to put this together. And I'm going to vacuum for them on the downstairs. So I put the vacuum, I'm getting the vacuum together. And all of a sudden I feel a rumbly in my tummy. So I said, well, I'll wait a minute. I'll get the vacuum together and carry it upstairs because I was going to start vacuuming upstairs first. So I get to the base of the steps, and I didn't have the vacuum put together correctly, so the handle fell off, and the vacuum fell, and I said, crap, I'm going to have to go in this shit in this half bathroom down here.
Which is disgusting.
Well, it looked like a gas station bathroom. So I said, that's not going to work. So I proceeded to run up the steps, and I got right to the top of the steps, holding my finger in my butthole through my chair. And there she exploded. I went in your bedroom, stripped down, put my clothes in a trash bag, and threw them away.
Holy fuck, dude, that is so
All right, that's
good.
all we needed. Thanks.
Dude, your mom is one of a kind. Holy fuck, that is so good, dude.
Do you guys see where I get my? I don't even know how to describe
R
it.
word. The fact that she called that bathroom out there, gas station bathroom. I can't believe Lennon's uncle cleaned
Guys,
that.
Landon's fucking uncle. Okay, every time me and Landon go on tour, sorry, my cheeks hurt from laughing. Every time we go on tour, Landon's uncle lets us stay in his literal mansion in Santa Cruz for like, it just so happens to be like on like 4 off days, so we're there for literally like 3 days.
You don't think that's intentional, maybe?
I mean, maybe, I don't know. But, and then we're just there, and they're 2 kids, and we're just like, literally, it's usually like 5 to like 8 men in their house, just sleeping,
Chaos.
eating, pure chaos. And he's such a nice guy. And Landon's uncle and his son were just like here because they're on like spring break. He took me and Landon out to lunch. It was an expensive ass lunch, like literally $500. Paid for everything. Then comes back to our house and buys us like a fuck ton of food. Cleans the literal fuck out of the house. Buys us a fat ass bottle of tequila.
Probably a $200 bottle of tequila, right?
It's 100. I just looked it up.
Oh.
This is like, I've never seen, this is like what goes behind the fucking bar.
Yeah, it does. I've seen
That's
those
a
all the
big
time
bitch.
at my
Look at the
experience at the
fucking-
bars. Me and Johnny about to buy this yogurt place for $170,000.
Dude, don't play with me.
I'm too scared. I don't know. Too risky.
I mean, there's actually like little to no risk.
And it's right next to a movie theater, dude. Dude, you know that place probably during Corona was probably, or before Corona was probably doing good.
Bustin'.
That's probably what they're selling it. But they, on the fucking thing, they say they're leaving. So maybe that's the reason. They're actually.
Dude, the girl whose parents own it, I matched with her on Tinder.
What?
Yeah, she's like a little goth girl.
I googled this yogurt shop, and it says that you could reach over 100K profit in a year.
And it's only 170,000. Go ahead and
is-
smash that freaking like button if you think me and Cameron should buy it. Free yogurt for all y'all. For the patrons, free yogurt. We'll ship it to you.
And I had the yogurt today, and I said it was damn pretty good.
Guys,
I never experienced one of those stores yet, so I was a little nervous doing the process.
wait, you'd never gone there?
I've never done yogurt things, not even the one in, what was it? Frog? Sweet
That one
Frog.
wasn't as good. That place.
Oh.
Wait, you've never, dude, we like go all the time.
And I've never ate there. I've been, first of all,
Oh, the funnel cake place.
the funnel, I've only gotten that place once, and it was really fucking good. Flowers are blooming, the grass is growing, and it's time to chop the weeds. Thanks to our sponsor, Manscaped. You can trim your holes safely and efficiently. I'm talking about ball trimmers. Manscaped, the global leaders in men's below-the-waist grooming, have an exclusive offer. Use the code CAMI to get 20% off and free shipping. The premium Manscaped Weed Whacker uses a 9,000 RPM motor-powered 360-degree rotary tool blade system. Manscaped is making whacking your weeds a time to look forward to. Guys, these crop mops right here, individually packaged ball wipes for you.
The cologne is light, approachable, and gentlemanly in all the right ways. You'll be the talk of the next quarantine hang.
I'm not even joking. We say this every time they sponsor our podcast. This cologne makes you smell rich. If you want to smell like a rich guy.
It smells like a rich old man in the best way possible.
Perfect Package 3.0. You can get ball deodorant, ball toner, lawnmower 3.0. Greatest ball trimmer of all time. You can shave your nuts, your ass, your arms, your chest, your face with the ball trimmer 3.0. Manscaped.com. Use code CAMI. 20% off, free shipping. We fucking love you guys. First of all, let's talk about Sean O'Malley. He's a future superstar if he just keeps winning. Johnny, listen to me. If Sean keeps winning, what?
I just farted and it smells so good.
If Sean O'Malley keeps winning UFC fights like he is, there's nothing. He's going to be a superstar. Like the next Connor type shit. Like that
dude,
level.
And his personality, it's so like...
Well, he's a lot of people hate him right now, so because of the Cheeto thing. But like, I feel like still, if he keeps winning it, he'll just keep shutting people up. Like his reputation before that fight last or 2 weeks ago was like,
it was trash.
It was like 50-50. Like half people hate him, half people love him. Now it's like 70-30.
I was
like
paying attention to his like Instagram likes and shit before, and they were like down, and now it's like way up.
Well, yeah, that makes sense,
dude. And I feel like his personality, he's so like, I don't know how to describe it, but it appeals to younger people too. Like Connor is more like aggressive old man, like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, he's fucking Irish and tough. But Connor, O'Malley's just like fucking funny as shit and like a goofball and like a pothead.
Dude, so, you know what's gonna be sick is gonna be like when he's like actually starts, because I within the next 3 years, like even if he loses again randomly or something, within the next 3 years he's probably gonna fight for like the belt or something. And he's gonna be like doing like press conferences, like shit. It's gonna be funny,
full on meme shit.
Yeah. Because he's like, he just knows. He hit 1,500 subs on Twitch too.
God damn,
it's a good amount.
Dude. What does he play?
Warzone.
That's it.
I watched him for literally 30 seconds today. I just clicked on to see like if he was good or not, and he like down like 4 people.
Oh, so he's good.
Yeah, he's like decent. Like on control, he's a controller player, but yeah, controller players like you have a computer aiming for you, but dude, controller kid's gonna get so triggered by that. I played on controller for 10 years. I know how good aim assist is. It's really good.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why are gamer kids so fucking aggressive over everything?
Because it's just like they just get offended because a lot of kids put hours in to get really good at something, but yet a computer's aiming for them, so they get offended.
Do you think that statement will trigger many?
Oh, yes. I played it for 10 years. I know. Like, you can get really good at controller. Like, I respect every Call of Duty pro who plays on controller, but there's a reason why every time Call of Duty gets brought up about esports that everyone's just like doesn't respect it as much because it's on controller.
So would you say that there are some pros that play on controller?
All of them are on controller.
What?
They're fucking gods. Like pro players, like in the actual pro COD league.
They're all controller?
Yeah, they're good as fuck. All of them. It's strictly controller.
All of the pro players are controller?
Yeah.
No one plays on PC?
They're not allowed to. It's strictly controller. And all the tournaments, like the COD tournaments? What are you confused about?
Then why does
like
everybody play PC?
Stuff? Because that's not pro players. That's just like streaming and content and like trying to be good.
What about like pro Fortnite?
They mix it then.
Oh, so it's just Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's different for different games.
Dude, I never knew
That's a big issue though with Fortnite. People hate that Fortnite mix controller players with PC players because it's like they're 2 different inputs. Why would you mix pro players together with 2 different inputs?
Well, wait, in Fortnite, does it do the aim assist?
It was bad too.
Why don't they just not do that?
Because you're aiming with your thumb, you need aim assist. Like some kids really do actually need it, but like at the same time, there's kids that turn it off and they're gods still. Like I respect Phase Scope, incredible. Yeah,
he plays on controller,
and he's a sniper. He won Phase 5. And he doesn't have aim assist on. And he's
I remember when you were doing that shit. A lot of people were saying phase scope and
let me clarify myself. Call of Duty and Halo and Gears of War, the only 3 games left that are actually competitive with pros that are on controller. Everything else is all PC. Every other game you've ever heard. What were we talking about before this? How did we go from Sean O'Malley to that? Oh, you asked about Warzone. Yeah, Sean O'Malley's a fucking superstar in the making. We all know this. We've been saying this for like 9 months. So
yeah.
You know what sucks about that knockout though? When he like hit that guy that was laying, like the final punch.
Yeah.
The angle was off from like the actual stream of the fight that you couldn't even see the punch. It was like from his back, like Sean's back.
Oh yeah.
So the angle did look like he didn't even hit him that hard.
I saw the better angle, like on someone's phone.
Sean put it.
What the fuck was that?
The headset fell, I think.
Oh,
Sean put it on his Instagram, and it sounds like he's sending the guy through the fucking floor. It's dangerous. And he only weighs 150 pounds. He's sending people's heads to the fucking canvas. That guy's scary, dude. People don't understand how good he is at striking. It's kind of scary.
Dude, his kicks are just fucking insane.
Yeah,
like
but that's how he broke his foot.
Oh yeah.
His first UFC fight, he like snapped his foot from kicking someone. But actually, apparently, he says he didn't even do it from kicking them. He did it somehow randomly, just like fucking his foot up, like stepping back. He snapped his foot.
Okay, fine. I'll say no.
Do you want to talk about the ransomware house a little bit or no?
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's literally no update the past month and a half.
We'll talk about it once I actually sign it. Then we'll get things going. Do you want to have the podcast set up there?
Maybe. I don't know.
I think it would be so
because
sick.
the issue is we would have to buy another set of this. I would have to come there every time we do a podcast and bring my camera and shit. Like that's like a whole commute I don't want to add to my life. Yeah, that lens is crispy. That's why the podcast, if you look at the podcast like now in the last like month or two compared to when we first started, it looks so much better, dude.
Oh, dude, no, it actually looks like we're like
because it's
high production or something.
I'm recording in 4K.
Nice.
But I don't actually render it in 4K.
Hey, 4K.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I started surfing.
Oh yeah, tell them about how much you love surfing. I'll do it, but just
I think you'd actually like it. You don't understand. Because dude,
don't pressure me into it.
I specifically remember me and you used to bond over getting murdered by waves when we were younger.
But that was with the good old fashioned boogie boards.
But listen, Cameron, I get that, but dude, a surfboard is like you feel like you're Jesus Christ.
I can imagine. That seems fun. Have you ever seen those motorized ones or whatever?
Yeah, those are for pussies.
But imagine
wetsuit this week.
Huh?
I'm getting a wetsuit this week.
Getting a
you
wetsuit
should get one
this
too.
Week?
Guys,
I can use Landon's board if I like end up not liking it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, a wetsuit, the concept of a wetsuit doesn't even fucking make sense to me because you stay dry and hot. I literally had this bitch on in freezing cold water and I was sweating in the suit.
You know what's crazy? I honestly didn't even know that it did that.
I didn't know that either.
So now seeing all the surfer kids wearing this, I'm like, oh, it makes sense how they're out there.
Yeah.
Because I've always been like, these guys are fucking freezing.
Yeah.
When like they're probably just like fine. Like they're not even that cold.
Dude, like my feet were actually numb.
Yeah, your feet are cold and your hands are cold.
Dude, I was like, I literally like you can like stretch it and like fill it up with water.
So you were struggling at riding actual waves? Like, is it hard to like get the momentum and figure out how to do it? Because you have to like paddle and then jump off.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I had someone actually teach me, because I'm like completely winging it.
Did you like wing it with like small ass waves? Like,
I mean, I did some fucking big ones, dude.
And you didn't get any footage of it? Ray didn't film it?
No, Ray has a fuck ton of video, but I just posted that one because I did the double middle fingers and it was funny.
Oh.
But dude, there were some that when I first got out there, they were like huge and I was like, I don't even want to try on these. This shit's scary. But then I like went and took a break and then I came back and I was like, all right, I'm going to stop being a pussy, like even on the big ones. And I started going for the big ones and I was getting them.
The first video I took, there was like one like nice wave and he like was being a little pussy about it. Like
Dude, I pushed out on like maybe 30 huge ones. Because I was literally
like they
scared.
actually pretty big and you were just like, fuck that.
Well, from the shore, they don't look big. But dude, when you're out there, you look up and it's like fucking up to the top of the door frame. And
you're like face to face with it. So it's
scary.
Yeah,
it's
intense.
intense.
I understand.
Dude,
are waves measured by how much far they are off from the water to the...
I don't know.
I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Comment down below.
I would assume.
It has to be like from the top of the water, because where else would they measure it? The fucking
sea
seafloor is like fucking 20 feet deep sometimes out there, right?
Well, it was pretty short where I was at.
Well, yeah, whatever. I'm just predicting.
It was like up to my neck when I was.
It has to be from like the water to so you were like scared of like, you know, fucking 5 foot waves.
Probably less, probably like 4.
The beach that Johnny went to, I feel like would be good for like me and you because there's some pretty nice waves, but there's still like some baby waves that we could practice on.
Dude, and on those ones, even after they crash, if you're like way up on shore, if you paddle, you can still ride those. They're just not as cool as the ones that you get it while it's breaking. Does that make sense at all?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's not scary. The ones that are already all sloppy and shit.
Johnny was getting like all deep yesterday. He was like, I feel like I'm one with the earth.
All right.
You just got exposed, bro.
Everything is relative.
I was, dude. Okay,
He
I
said
literally
everything
hadn't
is
slept.
relative?
No, I said
He
that one
has
day when
said
I was
that before.
drunk to her and Landon, and like,
Me and
I
Landon
just
won't
sounded
let
so
it go.
stupid. But listen, no, because like with all like board sports, like skateboarding is just on concrete, like you know what you're doing. Snowboarding is slightly different because it's in the snow.
Fuck snowboarding.
But it's still like in nature and shit. Like you're still one with the earth then. But surfing, dude, you got like little to no clothing on. Well, I guess you have what's it on you do. But you're literally on every wave is different. So you just got to go along with it.
Oh, wow.
No, I know exactly
Crazy.
what you're saying, but I was just like, I had to say that.
Yeah, fuck you. Ray, did you see when I fell at one point and I fell and then I landed on the board?
No.
I thought you saw and were like laughing. Dude, I fucking had this
I mean,
one.
maybe, but I saw you fall a couple times, but maybe I didn't realize you fell on the board.
Yeah. Because the board's so fucking big, I got an 8-foot board. Like it slid out from under me and I landed on the board. And I was like laying on the board, like just still riding the wave in.
Holy fuck.
It was funny.
There was like a couple times where he like wanted to catch some waves and he like gave up like 3 times because he was like, I don't like this wave.
Yeah. Well, when you paddle, no, I'm paddling as hard as I can, but I'm just too slow. That's why I got to start working out again because your arms are burning. You're like,
Oh my God, I'm gonna get fucked up.
no, that's why if you just stay closer to where
No, well,
they,
my arms are the weakest
oh yeah, you might be.
part
Girls
of my
are.
body because I can't even
How
do
many
like
push-ups can you do?
I can do 10 push-ups.
That's good for a girl.
That's like a lot.
I mean, maybe like I can probably push it to 15, maybe even 20.
guys, let's all max out our push-ups. Right here
Oh,
on the
no, I did
podcast.
earlier. I did 20 and I damn near died earlier. Yeah.
I don't know how many I can do.
You
Should
did
I do-
28 the other day.
Should I try?
No.
Why?
Because your camera won't even be able to see you. It's not a good
Fine.
podcast activity.
Okay, you're right. How do you think the music scene influences fashion, if at all?
A lot. If an artist
So
wears
much.
something that is popping, like Playboy Cardi, ASAP Rocky,
I
it
was about to
changes
say
the fuck.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
Bro, even
Look at what ASAP Rocky did, dude.
yeah, dude. Well, Ian Connor is to thank for all that because he styled all the bro. Yeah, he like you remember how terrible Migos used to dress, like literally just in like random like black items with a
Versace.
fuck ton of gold. That was
Versace.
so ass. And then Ian like styled them in like all like vintage like band tees, and then that like set that whole trend off.
Did he?
Hell, dude, yeah. And then there's like, bro, even like 90s like grunge shit like that. All that's come back. Almost all like alternative artists dress like 90s grunge, like a flannel, a fucking cardigan. All that shit is super in there. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, just any artist that wears something, their fans are going to follow because they look up to them. So, immensely.
What's your favorite animal?
Cat. Domestic or not domestic? Like wild animals?
Anything. I really like buffaloes. I think buffaloes are
Domestic
kinda
is
sick.
cats. I like cats better than dogs.
I'm really torn on that.
Yeah, I actually, yeah, I
It's
kind
really
of
hard.
But I've never had a dog, so I can't compare it to anything because I've only had a cat.
What about wild?
Wild animal. Favorite wild animal would have to be a velociraptor. I don't know.
That's
Hold on.
literally that's like a fucking,
It's a dinosaur, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it?
what is it called?
It's like a big fucking dinosaur
reptile.
that.
Um,
Penguins are a good choice.
yeah. Oh, I really like bald eagles.
There's,
America,
have you ever
bitch. Fuck.
seen one of those fuckers close to you?
Yeah, they're
They're
scary.
fucking
They're like,
terrifying. They're like, look like they're about to fucking take your ass for dinner, dude. Imagine being a cat and seeing one of those fuckers looking up at you. Or looking down at you, about to swoop your ass up. Whose cat? Someone I know, their cat or dog got literally swooped up by a fucking bald eagle, dude. Something that happened in my life, I swear. I can't remember anything, but I know it happened.
I wonder how many times an episode we say bad words. Because me and you have terrible mouths.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But for some reason, I don't get a lot of comments about how bad my mouth is, but I know it's
I don't
horrible.
think people care, but it's just like something that.
It happens every once in a while. Like I see a mom commenting like on a reaction video saying, "Hey, can you guys can Cameron stop cussing as much?" It's definitely happened.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. I don't even
Dude, that's
realize it
fucking
now. And when I was like 14, 13, I would realize it when I'm cussing, but now it's like literally I don't even.
I know.
It's kind of bad.
It's because we're never in a professional environment where we have to talk.
Rarely we are,
Yeah.
at least, like, you know.
Dude, like I was literally on the phone with the dude for the
Clothing
the real
shit?
estate agent
Oh.
for the warehouse. And I'm pretty sure I said shit at one point. I was like, but he's cool.
He doesn't
so.
care
He's
about
like a straight
shit.
old
Yeah.
skater.
What's your guys' favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Cunt.
Pussy. No, I actually
Mine
hate
is-
the word pussy.
Mine is fuck all the way.
Facts.
Facts.
I like shit too.
I can't think of any other good cuss words.
Bitch.
Bitch is fun.
Donnie
What about
likes-
bitch ass motherfucker? That's a good
Wow,
one.
that's a great combination.
Worthless
You like
piece of
bitch
shit.
a lot. You say bitch a lot. When you
Yeah.
like insult somebody, you say fuck you, bitch, or bitch ass motherfucker.
Because bitch isn't like that. Bitch isn't like that mean. It's just like a not that aggressive one. It's just like you're a bitch.
What do you think of the Lil Nas X video?
It's hard. She got me hard. She got me hard.
I think it was an
Just kidding.
amazing
Dude, there's so
fucking.
many like.
You didn't let me finish. But
Sorry.
I did a long gap, so it's kind of my fault. An amazing. Publicity stunt.
Oh, for sure.
You guys know he had to learn how to work the pole.
Oh my god, did he?
I mean, he may have already knew some things, but he like had to practice, and I think that's
Holy fuck, that's funny.
Probably had a stripper like teaching him shit. Well, dude, you got to think about it. Yeah, it's a publicity stunt, but people have been doing like, I mean, the gay factor of it is definitely like a whole nother thing. But people have been doing like satanic shit since like the 80s.
Someone commented on my mom's reaction to it because it got a lot of views. It got like 500,000 or something.
Oh yeah, I saw that was going.
And they
crazy.
were like, it's crazy how they didn't notice the something reference. Like there's references in there. There's like biblical references.
Oh, there's a lot of shit like when he was like getting like walked around and shit, and he's like trying to.
yeah.
yeah,
There's a
few
bunch.
things,
No,
yeah.
apparently the snake in the tree or something is a reference to something.
Isn't that Adam and,
Yeah,
isn't that
Adam and Eve.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then yeah.
Well, dude, that shit is like, the production value on that? Like, it's a literal like cinematical.
No, I know he probably has like $500,000 budgets at least. Like in terms of like,
I mean, he knows what he's doing though. Regardless, anytime he comes up with a music video, like you know how many TikToks like are come after it.
His music is also just so fucking good. Like, you can't not.
it sounds like it's made in a record label factory.
Yeah.
Like it's very automated, but
Yeah.
his only plan was to put out one song. He didn't expect all this.
Really?
Right. He was gonna put out Old Town Road as a meme, and then it blew up.
But
and
then
he
he
was like,
got a feature with Billy Ray Cyrus.
no,
right?
he was just like, no, Old
Or-
Town Road blew up, and he was just like, okay, I'm gonna be an artist now too. Like that's literally what happened. He didn't even expect for it to be.
Didn't he have like a meme page? That's literally what he did.
He was
at
a
first?
Nicki Minaj fan page. You didn't know that?
No.
Yes. Lil Nas X ran a Nicki Minaj fan page. And then it slowly turned into a meme page, and then he slowly turned it into like his own page. And that's how Old Town Road blew up. And he didn't even expect it to blow up. Like he was just put out like it for fun, and then it like became like number one.
Why does that seem like so long ago?
It's 2 years ago. Isn't that weird?
That's
That's when Old Town Road came out 2 years ago.
Little Nas.
Did you guys see that they had like there was a church service and they were going over the video?
Dude, yes, that shit was crazy.
He duetted it on
Huh?
TikTok. Lil Nas
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, Christians.
Well, the Billy Ray Cyrus came out in March of 2019, so that's been over 2 years.
And
so
that's
I would
why it was
imagine,
popping in
It
the
was
summer.
huge
No, it
before
was
that,
popping in
though.
the summer.
Yeah, so that's
it
what
was
I'm saying. It's been
popping
even
in
longer.
the summertime.
He got the shoes had to be refunded though. Did you see that?
What? Why?
Because Nike fucking said like sued the fucker, dude.
No, they
Sued
didn't
them.
sue him because his name wasn't like anywhere in.
Sued the company or whatever.
Yeah, the company was sued, not him.
That made him.
So it wasn't an official collab with Nike?
No.
What? So the company was buying like black Air
Probably.
Maxes,
Probably, yeah. And then they
and
changed them.
Nike would never do that.
that's what I was mind blown about that because
There's
I
a
was like,
lawsuit. Yeah.
Wait, dude, what?
You didn't know there was a lawsuit?
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
He put up a YouTube video that's 40 seconds long, and he said he's holding the shoe, and he goes, "Hey guys, I would like to apologize about this shoe." And something, and he goes, and then it cuts to him going, "Fuck it, let's ride," and it cuts to straight to the music video. Of like that triggered everyone, dude. Like Christian people are pissed about that video.
No, I know. I saw they were like,
Facebook ate that shit up. The Facebook audience.
what, dude? What if this shit's real and I'm going right to hell? Fuck.
You've already sold thousands of devil products to kids, so you've been done for. You're gonna sizzle and burn, like we're going to, because I'm part of it.
Yeah, but you're still like a good person too. I'm like a horrible person. It's like, no, I'm not.
Why are you a horrible person?
I
Do you
burn
really
my-
think a motherfucker got up and parted the sea, dude. Let's be realistic now. Let's think
He was
of
an alien. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ was an alien.
probably.
Dude,
That's the only way to explain it.
all of the ancient stories of crazy shit happening. One simple explanation. Aliens, baby. Watch Ancient Aliens, pussies.
I just think it's crazy that the devil used to be an angel, like one of God's children.
What?
Yeah, you guys didn't know that?
Are you sure about this?
Positive.
Okay.
Look it up.
What did he do? Suck a dick?
I don't remember what
Have
he
some
did.
water. I'm dehydrated.
Dude, all these festivals are about to start back up, and I'm scared all of them are going to have strict rules about how many people are going to be allowed backstage. So, like, I'm not even going to be able to, like, go, I don't think, to a lot of them. I think I'm going to, like, ask, and all of them be like, yeah, but we can't have you, extra people back there, and it's, like, sick.
I feel
COVID?
like you're a pretty credible person, though.
No, dude, trust me. They're going to be bitching about it. Dude, but pre-COVID, they were saying, keep it under 3 people, 4 people type shit. Pre-COVID, and now it's already going to be like limited backstage passes because of COVID. I'm telling you, they're going to try to protect the artists and shit.
We'll just do our own festival.
Takes so much money, dude. We're going to have the investors.
Okay.
And then what if we fail?
You live, you learn.
Fuck that.
We'll end up like tpain. Do some bad investments.
Dude, I can't even fathom having $50 million in my bank account and then being broke again. How do you fuck that up?
I
that
get
bad?
it, dude. Because when you have that much money, it probably is easy to make a lot of terrible investments and not think a lot about it.
Okay, once my bank account starts getting under 10 million, it's like, okay, no more money spending. Let's go buy a house and not spend money.
Yeah, but what if you're like, okay, this is the next investment. This is going to be the one. That's scary shit, dude. Money is fucking terrifies me. How easy it could just poof, gone. One DUI, poof, gone.
One DUI? DUI is only like 10 grand. I know.
New warehouse and Jake coming to LA. Yeah. It's happening.
I can't believe Jake's Fattest is actually coming here. That's so crazy,
I'm
dude.
excited. There's going to be a whole... Do you realize how life-changing this is going to be for Jake? No, he has no idea what he's getting himself into.
He's going to actually have to work. Like, his job at Maryland was, like, probably kind of hard. Like, had to stand up and talk to people. But, like, this, he's going to have to, like...
I mean, it's...
whip him into shape a little bit, dude.
Well, I already told him, because I'm putting, like, an MMA gym in that bitch. And this is how...
I'm not saying lose weight. I'm saying he's going to actually have to
No, I know.
hard work in.
I know. Yeah. But it's at the same time, it is going to be, like, a mindless job. Like, you just go get the shit and pack it.
Okay.
But, dude, I'm putting, like, a fat gym in there, like, mats and everything. And right after work every day, we're doing an hour of everybody's working out. And, dude, see, I'm picturing the warehouse as me getting my... Like, I'm going to stop drinking. Kind of for a little bit, but every morning I'm waking up at 6 a.m. going surfing.
Johnny, I can
Your fucking
Redo
warehouse.
Redo what you said.
This is why you need a shower.
I know.
How much does a shower
Guys,
cost?
I had a dream last night. about the warehouse.
How much does it cost to install a shower?
I have a
Like
dream.
800. But I thought of a
Martin
way.
Luther King.
You had a dream about what?
The fucking warehouse, but it wasn't the warehouse. It was a different warehouse, and there was like it was fucking.
I just had an anal spasm. Keep going.
I love those.
No, they hurt. It's like a lightning bolt in your asshole.
I love it. And it makes it pucker. It's like.
It's not pucker. That's just pure pain for like a split second.
It's like cancer. Just kidding. But dude, this fucking dream was so scary. There was a shower. Dude, there was a basement that was completely livable, like a whole like kitchen and everything. And I was like, oh, this is sick. And then there was like a back room, and I walked up the steps, and there was this little window. And when I like stuck my head up it was like really like it would like disorient you and play weird music, and it would like make you high almost. And I like came out and I was like, whoa.
Your dreams are too much for me.
And then I was like, Cameron. No, this was like the last dream I had before I woke up, so I like really remember it good. And I was like, Cameron, you gotta trust me. And you're like, fuck now. And my big sister was there too, and I made her do it. And then she came out and she like passed out, and she was like, and I was like, okay, we're not getting this warehouse anymore. It was a scary dream.
I dreamed there was 2 little girls in our room last night, and I talked to them.
Yeah, this is what I deal with, boys.
I was telling them that everything was going to be okay because they were scared. And then I realized, like, I'm talking to my pile of clothes because I had 2 baskets.
Dude, she looks at objects and like thinks they're like things, but I've done that before too.
I thought they were scared little girls. Like, they didn't know how they got there. And I was, like, telling them everything will be okay.
Dude, that's so weird how the mind works when you're asleep.
And then when I woke up, I realized my phone finally turned on. And I was like, Cameron, my phone turned on.
Dude, she was telling me at like 8 in the morning. I'm like trying to sleep. You're like giving me updates about your phone. Her phone was broken last night for like forever.
No, and then at 7, because I was like, I had so much anxiety about my phone like not working. Okay, that's what I told you this morning. Whenever I have like really bad anxiety, I have like I like sleepwalk and I see shit. And right after that, I thought there was another cat in our room, like trying to get to like eat
You
Nyla.
always think that. She thinks there's another cat in her room.
And I was like, come here, kitty.
Both of you guys are just weirdos. You guys are both fucking weird.
Okay, you literally
just
had a
said
dream
you had
about
a
your
dream
sister
about
seizing.
Your sister fucking seizing in a random room of a warehouse.
Your bitch ass got up, put your shirt on, searching for your cat the other day when it was in your room with the door shut. You're talking about there's another cat scurrying around your room.
What?
Well,
That's a
okay.
normal dream. Is thinking there's
more serious shit that happens more than that. So I will take that. I am.
I always have dreams of like scary old women going like this and like going crazy and shit. It should be fucking.
I will never forget back at the apartment when it was like every night for like months. I would think someone was in our apartment. And remember one time I grabbed a hammer because I was that terrified.
No.
Did you have a gun at that? You didn't have a gun at that apartment?
No, but I would wake up and my heart would be pounding and I would be like hyperventilating and I would need Cameron to like actually check to convince me that no one was there because he would tell me that I would be dreaming again, but I wouldn't even like listen to him.
Johnny.
Wait, what would you do if someone broke in, Cameron?
I don't need one here.
I don't think in that situation for
they-
me it would be good because I would probably get the gun.
Yeah, maybe not you.
Yeah.
No, I would just need to have it in a
I would
safe.
probably in a safe and I would not know the combination.
Well, what if you need the combination? That's an issue.
Change it when I sleep.
Every night.
Yeah.
No, just every night she would think there's literally someone in the room. So I would wake up to my girlfriend saying, Cameron, there's someone in here.
No, I would say they're not in the room. Did I say it was
in the apartment. So
Yeah.
I'm like, for a second, I actually think there's someone in the fucking apartment.
And then you're like, oh, this.
No,
Oh,
but I would be
she's
so
dreaming.
scared. Like I would one time a couple times I cried.
Yeah, you got so worked up. She got mad at me, started crying for not checking. I was like, Ray, I'm not checking. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, he literally got so fed up with me, and I would be sitting there hyperventilating and crying.
Dude, my little sister just texted me, and like right after my mom hung up, I just saw it now though, and said, "Mom just looked at me and said, did I do a good job telling the shit the pants story?"
Aww.
That's sad.
French Montana and Sway Lee's Unforgettable single is certified 9 times platinum.
Sheesh.
That song is Sway Lee's the only reason why that song's big.
Sheesh.
You know that song?
What?
The Sway Lee French Montana song. French Montana is the worst rapper in the last 10 years.
Okay, dude, French Montana has this one song with the band The Neighborhood, and it's fucking sick.
Yeah.
And
It's
does the
so
neighborhood
good.
carry or does he carry?
Oh no, Neighborhood carries
Exactly.
But his verse and like even the flow is really good. The flow's really sick on that. But dude, he has a couple. I mean, it's always a feature though. You're
You see
right.
it?
He has a couple.
Scrim bought his manager a brand new fucking car, a caddy. No, but the lawsuit's for $5 million, $6 million or something crazy. Like a large. I've seen it's never going to settle for that much, but do you know about that lawsuit? How fucked that is?
Yeah.
For 35 songs, and like they literally used
After
to
they
work
worked
with
yeah,
Juicy J,
he's
and
a
then
bitch for that.
but it's apparently the guy DJ Paul.
Yeah, that's his name.
The main guy is that he really wanted to do it, and Juicy. But why would Juicy even be involved if he didn't want to?
That's so pussy.
I saw some ignorant ass shit on Twitter. Like it got brought up on Twitter, and they were trying to say that someone literally tried to say that 3 6 Mafia was like the whole reason why Suicide Boys are big.
Hold on, Landon's calling.
I was like, buddy, they are being sued for 35 songs. They have like 300 songs. You're an idiot.
I would like to know how many of their songs are actually saying like 3 6.
They're being sued for 35. 6.45 million copyright infringement lawsuit. Illegally sampled and stolen alleged 35 songs with a blah blah blah.
That is fucking annoying.
6.45 million. Jesus, asking for 1.2 million in compensatory and actual damages, as well as 5.25 million in statutory damages. Meanwhile, Suicide Boys have responded by questioning the legitimacy of the copyright claims and alleging that Juicy had given them permission to use the material in question. Oh, see, this is where the DJ Paul guy becomes sus. He goes, they stole our act. They stole everything that's about us. It's such a
Okay.
lie.
Yeah.
Dude, like literally, you know, I guarantee 95% of Suicide Boys fans, like 2016, didn't know who the fuck
Oh,
3 6
definitely.
Mafia was.
Especially in 2016.
You know what I mean? Like they did not like. Come on, bro. They aren't listening to you. It's not like they're listening to Suicide Boys. Oh yeah, it's because it's
Yeah,
like 3
right.
6.
But
Ah.
I feel like that is part of when they say they're suing for damages. I feel like that's part because then they're viewing their songs as Suicide Boy songs, not 3 6 songs.
No, I understand it. It's just so
Yeah.
annoying.
I don't know, 95%. I mean, I knew who 3 6 was when I was young, but I only knew like the huge songs. Like I didn't even know any of the songs that Suicide Boys sampled because that's like.
This is very off. Google says Suicide Boys' net worth is $2 million. That is so far from off. They're not signed, and they have songs with hundreds of millions of plays.
Dude, and their merch goes fucking crazy.
Their merch and their streams, all that money goes to them. Think about that. People don't understand how much money that is.
Dude, I haven't listened to Suicide Boys in so long. I like will not listen to them for like 2 months and then listen to them for like 3 months straight. They're about to put out a new project.
Here we go, dude. And to those I love, that one song that blew up on TikTok, 155 million streams on that song alone. That's like 800 grand, probably 700 grand on that one song. On Spotify alone, one song, $700,000 from their last album. 255 million on Kill Yourself Part 3, 210 million on Paris. These are like $600,000, $700,000 songs right here. Just on Spotify. Secondhand has 150 million. And that's the top 5 songs. And you know they have hundreds of songs. If I were to guess, they've made at least $15 million. Maybe 20. I mean, it has to be.
Dude, can you imagine being in that position and no fucking label? That is so
That's
sick.
why they did it. It's just so smart. So smart not to sign a label when you have like such a little cult fan base. Like Bones is probably caking up too. Been making hits for like years. Yeah, Bones has 38 million, 60 million, 35, 39, 14. All that money's going to him.
God damn, dude.
Puya too. Puya. Oh yeah. He might actually
Puya's
have-
fan base is fucking crazy, and he's so interactive with them.
That's the reason why he's so big, I think. Is
Mm.
because in the last like 2 years he became like really interactive.
And dude, not only that, everything he posts is so transparent. Like you really feel like you're like his friend.
Did you see that one post of like it was like a cartoon? It was just like a vagina.
Was it Shrek with a vagina or something?
Yeah, I think or
No,
something.
it was oh my god, who was it? My little sister sent it to me and was like geeking about it.
Yeah, I was so caught off guard. It was at like 4 a.m.
Dude, what was it?
Jake just said this. Hold on. Jake is such a pussy, dude. They're talking about drive. Okay, Jake and Steven are driving across the country. Jake just texted me saying this. Text Steven and tell me about that one time I almost passed out driving on the mountain when we went to PA. Jake
didn't
is
almost
probably telling Steven that he can't drive on mountains, and Steven has to.
I mean, you don't really drive through that many mountains when you drive cross country, except for like.
I understand bridges, but a fucking mountain, dude. It wasn't even a mountain. Remember we were going to West Virginia?
It was
literally a hill with like open fields. And he
Yeah.
was like, I'm about to pass out, dude. It was not a mountain.
Oh, fucking delirious.
All right, guys. Love you. See you in the next podcast. Patreon for bonus episodes. Patreon.com/CUFBOYS. Follow me, Johnny, on Twitter and Instagram. Like the video. Subscribe.
This one's for your parents.
See you, fuckers.